My entire island might as well be one big flower at this point. Hey everyone, it's Caito. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some tips for decorating your cliffs. So if you're interested in content like this and you want to see more in the future, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, but let's just get right into it. So first things first, I'm just going to show you a few of the cliffs that I have that are already finished on my island. I have several that are finished, but several that definitely need some work. So I just wanted to show you a few examples of the ones that I have finished. So this one near my house, I just have this little mushroom, a bear, and a kettle. And then over here behind my house, I just recently finished this one. I've just got some clotheslines and then a bunch of flowers. So my biggest tip for cliff sides is they do not have to make sense. When I first started playing, I really struggled with cliff decorating because I just could not put it into my head that it did not have to make sense. I tried to make everything on my island functional and something that would exist in the real world, and Animal Crossing is just not the real world. So the things that you put on your cliff sides absolutely 100% do not have to make sense. I've got a bike over here on this cliff side, and there is no reason that a bike would be up on a cliff, but I just think it aesthetically looks nice up there. I enjoy looking at it. The mountain bike is one of my favorite items in the game. So if you like it, throw it up on your cliffs and see if you like the way it looks up there. That is one of my biggest tips for the different cliffs. Going over here, I have some different flowers, some butterflies, a bunch of trees on my cliffs. I love decorating my cliffs with different trees. But then as I walk over here, my second tip for decorating cliff sides is to extend something that you have down below and extend it up onto the cliff above. So you can see up here, I have this hyacinth garden, and I just extended that design from down here up onto my cliffside. And again, this is something that doesn't really make sense. It's not something that will be ever accessed, but I just like the way that it makes this look a little bit more cohesive, like it was meant to be here. So anything that you have down on the ground, you could really just extend it up on top, and chances are it's going to look good. So some different things that you could put on your cliffs if you aren't into the whole random decoration thing. But if you're open to the idea of it not making sense, you could really put a picnic spot, a seating area, whatever you want to up on a cliff. I'm going to decorate a cliff over here and just show you what I mean about putting anything up here and making it work. So let's just pick this cliff right here, and I'm gonna start decorating and show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, so there we go. Super easy cliffside. I've got this little playground up here. Makes absolutely no sense to have a playground up there. I just wanted to use the springy ride-on toys. I needed a place to put them. So why not put them on this cliff right here, right next to this bathtub? I don't know. I do think that it looks nice up here. I don't hate it. So I think I'm going to keep it. I like the way that it looks. It took all of maybe 3 to 5 minutes for me to put this little area together. So super simple. I definitely recommend if you're struggling with your cliffs, just go and look in your storage, see what you have, look through your DIYs, see if there's anything that just kind of looks intriguing, and hopefully that one item will inspire you to create an entire area. My third and final tip for your cliff sides is when in doubt, just add some water. When you've got a large cliff section, maybe something like this, you don't know what to do with it, it's a lot of space to fill up. The easiest way to fill up an area is just to add some different waterfalls. You could add an entire stream going through here, and it will just fill up so much space so quickly, and you don't even have to think about what you're doing. Just one big stream. You could always fill up the entire area with water. So let me just create a little stream through here really quick, and then I will show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so here is one little stream through here. Obviously, I would add some flowers, some more trees up here. I have all of these rocks collecting up here, so honestly, I may eventually just break all of my rocks and have a rock garden over here. I'm not really sure, but this filled up so much space on this cliff in such a short period of time. So water is such an easy way to fill up a large cliffside. I totally recommend it. Adding on to the water tip a little bit here, the same thing can go for flowers. I'll show you the same cliff near my house that I showed you earlier in the video. All that I have on here is just 2 clotheslines and a ton of flowers filling up this cliff. So if you're out of ideas on what to do, fill up your smaller cliff sides just full of flowers, and it is another super easy way to fill up space with minimal effort. So to kind of sum things up here, number 1, things do not have to make sense for your cliffs. Just put things on there that you enjoy looking at, things that inspire you. Number 2, try extending your designs from the spaces down below onto the spaces above if you've run out of ideas. And number 3, super easy way to fill up cliff sides, especially your larger cliff sides, is to use water or flowers. What do you guys think of these ideas? Have you used any of them on your island already, or do you plan on using them? I would love to know down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!